Hello everybody, this is PhazeonPhoenix, joined by Wally again. We are playing Factorio. How's it doing, Wally?
Pretty good.
Very good. Good. So, we were moving along with connecting all of the various things for our rather large white circuit creation. But we still got some time to go here. We haven't started making any real product. Or can we? No, we need carbon
No,
on here.
we have to edge this thing along on our own
Where
to start
is,
with.
where's the carbon be?
Should be. It needs water. We have to hook up the fluids first.
So water comes out the bottom.
So we just need to put a well in here someplace.
Plop one down wherever, huh? I have enough. No, I need some stone. And of course, stone has to be in there just at the wrong position for me to get it cleanly.
You're welcome.
Oh, the headache of doing buses, you know.
Alright, the stuff, whatever it's called, the ferric chloride is loading up. Hey look, I made that gap just wide enough. It's like I planned it or something.
Why not have it more iron? Never mind,
I
you
got you
got it for
covered.
me.
So there goes the carbon.
There goes the carbon. So, that should feed its way over here to start making things. Wait a minute. Not inserting. Oh!
So we will have to.
Already got stuff in them. That's the answer.
What you got?
Oh, there was already electronic components filling up the device. They're not going
So we
anywhere
need to
because of direct insertion. So
swipe these guys and make by other machine or by hand. I'm just going to throw down a couple of machines down here. And
I'm not sure you can actually make that part. No, because you need the ferric chloride.
oh, right. Well, we can make that work.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Oopsie. Here we go. Alright, so you need these. You also need some power. And then you need
copper plate,
copper and tin.
tin. Hitting Shift C, it should fill them. Noxious.
Yep.
Alrighty. So with these and the circuits that I've got in my inventory, I should start making it. Oh, I need solder still. Hang on, that's on the board here. Solder wires?
Yeah.
No, that's tin wire right there. This is the stuff.
Yep, that is the stuff. I put you down a couple machines over here if you want to feed them. Just to spread it out a little bit.
See, now that worked.
Probably because it requires liquid, maybe?
That's a possibility. I don't
Bogus
know.
answer for you?
That is indeed a possibility. You are missing phenolic boards here.
Picking up wood too.
Yeah. Yeah, see, now it works. It must have been the liquid.
Because they didn't have any liquid in them.
Well, we had that. We noticed it in reverse, where the liquid wouldn't go into the machine unless there was solids. So maybe it's kind of the same thing backwards. I don't know.
Could be. All right, how many of these red machines can I make now that I picked up some of these? 2 machines. Did you pick up any of those circuity things?
Yeah, I've got some that I made. So hang on.
It's gonna need some steel bearings. It's gonna need some steel too, so we have to swipe some of that off the bus.
Not where I
see you.
clicked. You're not where I clicked, but solder. Because now it's working fine. All right, we're moving along here.
Oh, you stinkers.
What happened? They go the wrong way?
They've rotated, yes. Trying to rotate these as they place.
That might have been my fault because of how I copied from the other side for putting the red
I'll
ones
blame you.
back.
No problem. So if you want to place...
Whoa.
Easy there, killer.
Hold on. Stop. Let's just pull all of these up.
What?
Well, until we replop the blueprint.
You're fine. Oh, don't do that.
No, there was some blue ones up there.
Oh, yeah, but we'd have been fine with...
Just put the blueprint down again.
Okay. Come on, make. Thank you. So there's circuits coming out now out of the...
Yeah, they're starting to...
along the belt here. Cut off the output belt.
Got it.
Got it.
They'll still go on a little bit of a journey, but they won't go too far.
Yeah. That's good.
What do we need to make the red one?
It's like blue ones and steel in these circuits.
Oh. Yeah, we're going to have to make an assemblage of these.
Yes,
Steel,
we are.
Steel bearings and steel wheels.
What did I just do? Oopsie.
Oopsie, what?
Well, I made an oops. That's what.
Oh, you're missing electronic circuit. Or electronic components.
Balls.
Ah.
Alrighty. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go to town, guys. Go to town. You can probably let that temporary assembly die out now. We got enough making up here that...
Alright, I can just...
I'm out of steel. Go steal some more. And it's in a
I'll
bad
take
spot too.
care of all of that.
Gotta love it. I'll just come down here and Pac-Man it.
Waka waka.
Yep.
So if I can leave behind in plates.
We got some other junk on the line over here.
What?
Somehow we got some circuits on the line.
Really?
Oh, I know how. It was my fault. I know how.
Circuits on
Okay.
the line.
The resistor thingies.
Oh,
Whatever those are.
I probably missed some.
No, I think it was. It might have been me because I was goofing up over here.
Well, we got
All
one
right.
half of it going.
Replop the blueprint now. Pick those guys up.
Away.
Here. And then we can upgrade some stuff.
They aren't quite going 100%.
Not until we get everything red, they won't.
Oh,
Because it was designed around red machines. The steel again already? Dang.
oh, that's right. We got some blues going on. Can you give me some reds? Oh,
Yep. I am making them now.
nom 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 nom.
They're kind of slow because they make all the steel components.
Yeah. Yep. Here and watch what.
I just gave you a few.
Go replace some of these up. Oh, now we're getting backed up.
Won't last long.
No.
Right. These are good. Those are good. Can do this. And I'm out again.
Yeah, we have to nursemaid this thing.
Yeah, that's only because we're wanting to make it out of the red machines. If we weren't as concerned about it. But I didn't want to have traditional blue assemblers stuck in the middle of the thing either.
Especially
That's what
since
we'd have.
they're slower too.
Right. That's what we'd have had have done.
So this would have been a lot taller.
Yep. And a little wider.
Yeah. Not like obvious, but it would be wider.
Yeah, been a whole 2 blocks wider.
Would it have been? Yeah, one on each side.
Yep. Alright, looks like we upgraded everything that we had downgraded. So it's just a matter of placement now.
Alright, so I guess I'll start working on...
I might have enough on the make. No, I don't. I don't anymore. Yeah, we're going to have to make all those steel components, the gear wheels and the ball bearings and stuff and such.
Yep. I can make 10 more.
Yeah, we might make it with that. Might.
Let's see. We get the inevitable marks. We do a research.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a bunch of red-green stuff still we haven't touched. I don't know what half of it's for, but...
Yeah, I know. Half of it's for... I mean, we're just now reaching the end of this little
Assuming
bump
we're
that
gonna
we're
need
at.
that.
We're just now reaching the end of this little bump that we're at, which is blue science. And then the next bump starts, and we haven't even looked at that yet. I finished 10 of them already?
I've got 10 more.
I can make 2 more without grabbing more material. Not any more.
Might have enough. I have 10 more that are getting made right now. I'm just making plate stuff now. I don't know what I'm making. Yep, I got enough because I'm making 5 and we only need 4, so that'll be good.
Yeah, for electronic assembly machine 3, we need titanium.
You're a little ways off from that, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Well, it probably
Alright.
just needs to be processed, you know. I mean,
I think we've placed everything. And it's about ready to turn it loose.
one thing we need, lights.
Oh yeah.
Go into this small assemblage here. Grab some balloons.
Oh yeah, just put the balloons down. I have some regular ones in my hand, but may as well put the balloons down.
How big is this gonna light? Whoa, 4 corners it is.
Yeah, put one in the center too, just for fun. Those are bright. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the output belt.
Okay.
Turn it loose.
Tight.
Oh, you put it in the wrong spot.
Did I?
Mostly because then I can tell you put it in the wrong spot. But yes. There.
Fine.
Alrighty. Looks like it's going. It's crazy though, because there's, all these components, there's, 6 tiers or something from the bottom component to the top component on some of the chains.
Yeah.
So we can hook this up to Blue Science. Now, I ran the belt most of the way down there.
Oh, you did?
Yep. Should be... Guess I should make sure it's coming along here. No, it's not. We have a backwards underground. I'll go flip that.
Oh, there's the input. I did not even see that. Doggone it. I'm out of belts. Oh no, just picking one. We're gonna need those white circuits down here in our inserter array too at some point.
Yep.
Bad timing. Stupid server save.
Suppose it could probably turn the autosave down here, but right, I am coming along here. Let's see. Round. That's good spacing right there. Look at that.
I like the patterns they end up making accidentally.
Yeah, because they went the other way for a little while.
Yeah.
And now they will change, and then they will change again.
Let's see.
All right.
What shall we research for?
Advanced oil processing. Oh, better come up here.
It has science. Coming.
I see it spinning.
I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. I think. Going to. It is. Yay!
Blue science. Another threshold achieved.
There we go! Yay! First one in.
See the first sparks. Second sparks.
It's taking itself forever and a day to get down here, but it's going. Yay!
Now the whole thing is spun up now, so that'll be good.
Or at least starting to spin. Oh, there it goes.
Well, I mean, they all got to the last machine, is what I meant.
Yeah.
It doesn't fill a belt because it's only making, what was it, three per second? So it's only making half of a belt.
Hmm. Well, that's still considerable, considering the amount of materials now being burnt. But you know.
Well, to be fair, we made a full belt's worth of ECBs, and we're only using 1.5 a second. So we're okay.
Oh no, we've deliberately overshot on a couple of these. You know, doing a full blue belt before we actually need it, or a full yellow belt.
Blue belt. I can't even imagine. Well, with the better machines, it won't be so bad, but I can't even imagine what that would look like. We'll be outposting before we get to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna be outposting a lot after this anyway, I think.
Yeah.
Grinding wheels. No idea what half this stuff is.
Does Angels end up disabling some of the Bob stuff? Is that how that works?
Yeah, it can overwrite some of it. The processes are much more complicated. Like Angel Petrochem is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty gnarly.
Well, that circuit build was pretty gnarly, so that's about all the further I can handle. It does look pretty cool, though, if you look at it. Like, look down at it.
Yeah.
The symmetry is pretty good.
It works. Ceramics, titanium processing, chemical plant 2.
Just don't look at it too hard because it's not perfectly symmetrical.
No. Liquefaction,
like
military.
The tinned copper wire is slightly, because I had to bring 2 full belts in, or I had to bring 2 belts in, so it's slightly askew. But
Oh,
what are you gonna
goody.
do?
High-tech science needs electric engines, speed module 1, silicon nitride, which I'm not sure what that's containing, a lithium-ion batteries, and advanced electronic logic boards, the next level of circuitry.
Oh, green circuits are next, and then there's like a bluish looking one, I think, right? Well,
That
purple. The good thing is purple science is easy.
it's also not needed for much.
Well, yeah,
Bob's reintroduced productivity science, but it's not really used. But we'll use it.
yeah.
What
See,
is it?
there's
Yeah,
logistics science too.
yeah.
I mean, without knowing those recipes, that doesn't look too bad. Give or take the flying robot frames.
Rocket silo needs the purple science to be researched. The production science, I should say.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it's still on beacons.
Logistics 5 needs it. And I'm assuming 6.
Looks like Covrex is still going to need it and all the uranium stuff. We'll use
Productivity?
it. Yeah. Covrex, nuclear fuel reprocessing.
So a few things, but not too many.
Yeah.
Except for science, or, rocket silo.
Yeah.
Haven't unlocked any of the other infinites yet. Yeah. Alright, it's not too much worse. Shielding? What's heat shielding used for? They want to know.
Probably for the rocket.
Rocket parts, yeah. Rocket parts need rocket fuel, low density structures, rocket control units, and heat shielding now.
Hey, the Omega drill requires production science.
Oh, they must have been working together. That's productivity. Oh, you're right.
That's what I said. Production, not logistic.
Oh, hey, we can get that relatively soon if we just do this. Wait, I did not want to pick up that.
With the exception of the ECBs, the blue belts aren't bad. Recipe-wise, they're the same as vanilla besides the change in the circuit.
I haven't been using mini loaders, but I don't, I often don't use those.
I almost used them here in the white circuit build when I was balancing the plane, the whatever they're called, the boards.
The phenolic boards, I think they're.
Yes. But
before
then
they get circuits on it.
2 inserters in work just fine. Yeah, the baseboard itself. Yeah, the phenolic one.
The issue that I found with loaders is that if what you're unloading from doesn't produce a solid belt, it's not possible or not easy to control the balance of what's coming out of it. Oh, we need purple. We need production science before we can do that. Mega drills, but oh well. Chemical plant 2. More inserters.
That's probably the next thing we want to work on, right?
Productivity science?
Is that more inserters to make more angles, or is that...
That's the next, yeah. We'll be able to... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, look at it. You can do it in...
Oh, yeah. Fills in the 2...
The southwest, southwest, northeast. The
yeah, it fills in the all the way around 2s.
Sworn there was more.
There is. There's a third. There's a third row.
Stack and... Where's the... Oh, there's the research.
Long inserters.
No, it's express inserters.
This one.
What? Oh, you found it already.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, it did. As the third row. Cha-ching.
And completely filled in, too. That's hilarious. So we can do all sorts of fun things. Well, we've just hit a major bump here. We are having fun researching.
Looks like all the labs are active.
Advanced research. Lab Mark II. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Thing is, I don't think we're going to be doing... I don't think we actually need that at all. I'm sure right now.
What does it do to speed them up? 15 seconds. No, that's not right. Never mind.
Well, I can't even really make one to show you. They're expensive. You know, there's no stats on a lab at all.
Yeah. Other than the health and the energy consumption.
Unless some of these later things start requiring being made in that advanced research. But that being a necessity.
Yeah.
Thing. Let's get, this will be our next. No, wait, that's high tech. Where's production?
I already did it.
We have the science already? Oh, yeah, so we do. Well, wait.
No, we don't. We have that's logistic.
Yeah.
I found it. I'll wait until it's I'll wait until what we have is done. We may as well get them all. I did the logistic one. I thought I did the production one.
Science is good. Doesn't matter who's doing it. Unlock productivity module. I'm just going to unlock all sorts of stuff.
It's a good thing Bob's only adds one more science, because then that still lets us use the same layout. Just use a half a belt for the whatchamacallit, the space science, and then a half a belt, the other half of the belt for logistic.
Portable fusion reactor. Oh boy. They require 250 electronic logic boards. The next stage need to work on.
Oof.
Although that may be that may be a ways away. There we go. It's basically the same as the white ones. There's an extra component in there, integrated electronics. And we need to make superior circuit boards as opposed to circuit boards. And they're made with fiberglass, gold, and again, more ferric chloride solution.
Then we've got that on the bus. So I'm happy to report our batteries are keeping up, and our bronze is keeping up. Is that bronze? I can always forget if it's bronze or brass. It's bronze.
Bronze.
Brass is lead and I don't know, something.
Lead and copper, or zinc and copper.
Bronze is
Well,
copper, tin. Brass is copper, zinc. Yeah.
which one has a use, the other one doesn't. And I think it's bronze is the one that really doesn't used in this, and that's about it.
Yeah, I think that's why we did it here, because it didn't have much of any use. Yeah, just its own pipes and this, and that was it. Good stuff.
Brass. Well, there's gears.
Level 2s of a bunch of things. That's about it.
Yeah.
Depending on what the gears are used for, I guess. Oh. Yeah, the gears are used for a little bit too. Bunch of Mark II stuff.
Ah, yes, advanced material processing. That was what.
Oh, and brass pipes are used for a few things too.
Substations. All right. Well, we have reached that time again. So we've got quite a bit accomplished here with blue science on the go, and we also did quite a bit of research here as we're sitting here watching it go. It's fascinating. Anyway, so this was PhazeonPhoenix and joined by Wally, obviously playing Factorio. But, you know, we are doing pretty good here. So if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and you have to hit the little bell now if you want to get the notifications. And like my videos and leave comments, because, you know, I like to read comments. So until next time, everybody, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.